Happy Monday, traders. This is William H. Adventure Dog from the Bear Bull Traders community. And I'm going to start off today with a huge tip, which is a shout out, okay? Why do I watch so many videos? Why do I write down every trade Andrew takes? Why do I talk with so many members? It's to learn. I don't do all those things to see like, hey, how much money did you make? No, that's pointless. I talk with people to see new strategies, to help me view charts differently, to confirm my biases, to reject my biases, to not have biases, to just learn what other people are doing and try to incorporate that into my trading style and my techniques and my strategies. So to Norm and Peter D, both moderators from the Bear Bull Traders community, thank you so much. You were helping me so much with VWAP and trying to use VWAP in the way that Andrew teaches, okay? VWAP breakouts, VWAP holding, buying long of VWAP. Why do we do that, you know? Thank you guys so much. And then Kurt L, he's helped me see support and resistance on a much bigger picture on how the bigger players, the people with more money and institutions use them. And so thank you to him. Both of those, all three of you have really influenced my trade today. So first, let's look at Facebook. Facebook had a huge gap up, and then I saw these potential reversal candles, and in the past, I think if it breaks low here, it'll be a dump. But then I quickly realized, no, this big move means tons of buyers are here for this big stock, okay? A little breakout on the daily, it just won't be significant in this case. So now I'm thinking if I can get a false breakout where it goes down and then comes back up, it's gonna squeeze everyone, okay? That's what I'm thinking. So let's jump to the 2, as you can see here. Look, we got exactly that. Go down, false breakout, which is the false breakout on the daily, and then come back up because the buyers are stepping in, and then it's going up. Okay? Now, look on the 5 minute. I didn't trade in the first 5 minutes. I followed my rule. And now we get this. Big tail coming down, and then it was held. So we got the 5 minutes looking like a potential long if it can break. Above VWAP. 2 minute above VWAP, okay? 15 minute at this time, at this earlier in the day, I'm not using the 15 minute for this chart right now. I'll use it later. And then the 1, I'm peeking around at the 1 here. Same thing as the 2, except this one's even better. It's trying to bust through all the support. So I want to buy above the support, but near the support. I want to go long above support, near support. Put my stop under support, okay? That have all the charts telling me the same thing. So let's just look at the 2. Okay, now it's trying to break through all the support on the 2, okay? Let's check out the 5. I'm in a new 5 minute high. Yes, I've got this 200 resistance that's going to cause me a problem. I'm well aware of that, but I'm above VWAP. I'm in 2 minute highs. I'm above VWAP on all the charts, obviously. I'm getting above all the support, and we had the false breakout on the daily, okay? So now I'm doing something else. I'm thinking, what do the big guys do? If I'm in the right side of this trade, every time it touches my level of support, I want to buy more. So now I'm looking at these 9 and 20 MAs. I'm looking at the 9 and 20 MAs where people like to buy on support on the 2 and the 5. And then it's above VWAP in the 50. So every time it goes close to these levels, I'm buying up more thinking, Kurt, this is what Kurt would do. Not this exact strategy, but buying up on the levels down here that you think it might hold, especially after this cross right here, which I like. Okay, 2 minute, okay? Look at that, it did it again. I'm thinking, wow, every time I'm buying more, which is a really hard thing to do. Is this averaging down? Heck no. I have zero interest in averaging down. I am buying at support, putting my stop, you know, above VWAP, but somewhere in this range. It was about 165.70, I think I had my stop at the time, which I could have got stopped out, but it was just like VWAP on this stock was too far away, so that was probably not the smartest stop, but it held for me, okay? And then it's starting to move, and I'm seeing it's breaking above all the MAs on all the charts. Right here, it almost stopped me out. I just got nervous, but it was still holding the 50. It held everything. Let's look at the 2 minute, that last dip. Look at that, it held. Now it's holding VWAP. VWAP is closer. Now my stop of the 70 mark, it's below VWAP, so I'm feeling a whole lot better about that. So I'm risking about 30 cents or so, 30 to 35 cents. Okay, then on the 15 minute, look at that huge wick. It already showed in the pre-market it couldn't get through that level, but this wick did, even though it came back down. So I'm thinking everything is screaming at me long. 1 minute chart over here, you can see it's the same picture. Now, when I get this breakout here, when everything starts to break out, let's just look at the 2 minute now. So now I'm in the driver's seat, right? It did everything that I planned to. I minimized my risk. I made smart trades. So now how do we exit properly? How do we not scale out too fast? It's by following your plan. If I was like averaging down, just being crazy sporadic without a strategy, I guarantee you I would have like profited here, 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 here. I would have did so many profits. But right now, if you know my trading style right now, I am trying to hold for 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1. I'm risking about 30, 35 cents. I get in about 166.02 is my average. Okay, well that's a $2 right there. I got out 50% at $2. Yeah, 50% is a big exit, but I got a $2 move off of a 35-cent risk. 5 to 1 right there. Okay, now this is my favorite exit of the day. I made an incredibly smart exit, right? A lot of times we like to partial here, 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 here. Instead, I partial here at this 168, which is a 5 to 1 at an even dollar. Then I wait for the new 5-minute low for another partial. So even though it's under my first partial, do I care? Heck no. That is still like a 4 to 1 risk reward or something. So I'm completely happy with that. No FOMO. I'm trying to follow all my rules. It's still above everything. Now look at this. Even though I didn't make this trade, I see a pull, an A, a B, a C, and if it can break up that 5, you could put an entry here, a stop here for a great risk reward. So I didn't add in, but I just used it as a confirmation. Then when it came back up, I got out a little more here at this even dollar. I just wanted to take out more. And then I have a partial here at 168.44, and it probably won't hit it. As it looks like it's going down losing, so I've got my stop now under VWAP. But following my rules helped me hold on to this trade through all of the price action that would have happened, all of the reasons that I might get scared out to partial. Really good setups help you do really good exits. Really good execution helps you exit. Keeping to your rules gives you confidence to keep to your exit rules. That's the biggest thing I can tell you, along from the shout outs, that there's a reason I shout out, because they actually help me with my trading. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all. And I hope this helps some people as well.